Hey everyone, Patrick Ellis, President CEO, Murrieta Wildomar Chamber of Commerce. Wanted to do a quick update for you all. I know a lot of you probably saw or heard about the governor's announcement today regarding the closing of indoor operations on certain sectors. Kind of wanted to just get an update. Obviously, this afternoon was on the County Recovery Task Force meeting, and we talked extensively about that. So what I wanted to do was kind of give you a quick, overview of what we know. We do know basically as the governor has announced that this is effective immediately. What it does is closes indoor operations for certain businesses, those being restaurants, wineries and tasting rooms, movie theaters, family entertainment centers, zoos and museums, and then card rooms. Those, though, all of those businesses don't have to close. They just cannot do their indoor operations. So if you have an outdoor patio as a restaurant, or you are a winery and you can do outdoor tastings, if you're a zoo or museum, it just means that your indoor activity it needs to be shut down, but not on any of the outdoor activities. Even an example is like the March Air Reserve Museum. That museum, they have huge hangars with huge doors. If they open those doors, they can be considered, access to outdoor operations. So there are some opportunities there for businesses. If you have questions about those, or if you need help with figuring out what truly is or isn't, let us know. Obviously, we're here for you guys and to figure out how to help you through all of this. The other part of it is that one of the other stipulations is that bars must close all operations. And bars basically are any establishment that has an ABC license but does not have a way to prepare food. So like before, the bars and some of the breweries that were able to bring in, say, food trucks or caterers, that does not qualify under this sector. So bars and breweries that don't have food, they must shut down their operations for indoors. Now they still can do curbside pickup. I verified that. So anyone who wants to still distribute, if you're doing crowlers, if you're doing canned or bottled production of your beer, those can all still be done on a curbside basis. So keep that in mind. One of the things that you're going to start to see to roll out here in the next week or so is the enforcement aspect. There's 3 different levels of enforcement that are going to be out there because there, unfortunately, and as most of you probably know, there have been some bad actors. There have been some businesses who've not been abiding by the guidelines that have been set out for all of us for our safety. And because of that, it's because of some of those practices that we end up in the situations that we're in now. So the 3 different enforcement agencies are going to be Cal OSHA, ABC, and then our county environmental health program. They're all going to take it from a little bit different approach, but all of them come with what could be extremely serious consequences, whether it be just from, anywhere from fines to revoking licenses. And so it is a very serious situation. It is something that needs to be addressed and everyone should take seriously. If you have questions about that, obviously we're going to be posting a lot on our website and our social media today. If you have questions or clarification on that, please let us know. Obviously, we will do everything possible to get as much information out to you as we can. This is obviously a very fluid situation, and there will be probably a lot more information coming later today and in the coming days. So please make sure that you go to our website, go to our social media channels, check for the latest information. If you have a question, shoot us an email. We'll try and get back to you as quick as we possibly can with any clarifying questions. I know these are trying times. But this is a true trying situation for all of us too. Unfortunately, I think a lot of us now know a lot of people who either have been infected or have been unfortunately suffered serious consequences from this virus. So I think we need to take this very seriously. Please, whatever you do, make sure you're washing your hands, make sure you're keeping your distances from people, make sure you're wearing your masks every day. It is so critical for everyone to be in this together. The only way we get through this is if we're all working together and we're all rowing in the same direction. If we have people who decide that they don't want to row, or they want to row in a totally different direction, it just means it's going to take that much longer to get where we need to get. So please do everything you can to kind of help everyone through this process. We're all in this together. Again, I encourage you to check our website, check our social media. Let us know if you need help or assistance or have questions or need some clarification. We're here for you. But everyone, please be safe out there, and we'll get more out to you as soon as we can. All right, everyone, have a great day.